Hi guys, it's me Evie.
Hola, it's Lizzie.
We know it's been a hot minute, but we have a recipe for you or tutorial for you on pastelillo de guayaba, which means puff pastry with guava filling and some with cream cheese. So stay tuned for the ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the pastelillo de guayaba. We're doing the easy way out, the lazy way, because I'm not making my own pastry sheets. My own puff pastry. Maybe one day we'll have that video out, but not now. We're doing the lazy way. I got this from Walmart. That's what we're using. We're using the guava paste of your choice. It doesn't have to be Goya. Cream cheese of any brand that you want, and powdered sugar. And then we're gonna need parchment paper, a cookie sheet, and a rag so they can cool off. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 400. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut half of this. I'm just going to use half because I'm just going to make 9 big ones. You can use half of what I'm using. I mean, cut the pastry sheet in half and make 18 smaller ones, but I'm just going to make 9 big ones. And this is very, very sticky. You can put a slice of this in the pastry puff and a slice of the cream cheese, but when it cools off, it stays the same way, and I do not like it. So I like to cut it down into small pieces. Like I said, very sticky. But how are you guys? I haven't been on here for such a long time. I've been missing you guys, but it's been so hot and humid. And for those of you who know me, know that I do not like the heat. Especially when you're going through hot flashes. It's been terrible, guys. It's been really bad. And hot weather and that heat and the hot flashes, that just puts me in a really bad mood. I get really cranky, really crabby. The hubby or gubby couldn't even stand me at times, so that says a lot. So I'm putting this in I cut them like in bite-sized pieces. You know, just little bite-sized pieces, and I'm gonna add about, let me tell you how many tablespoons of water I'm gonna add to this. Okay, so for the half package that I use, I cut it up in cubes, and I used the big tablespoon. I used 3 of them in here. So now we're gonna go to the stove and we're gonna melt this down. 3 tablespoons of water. We're having it on the stove. We're gonna melt this down. Thank you, Lizzie. She doesn't want stickiness on her stove. So we're just gonna melt this down. Like I said, you could leave the slice in there and the slice of cream cheese, but once it gets cold, it turns back into this, and no, I'd rather have it more jellified, the way it's supposed to be. So, I didn't mention the bean masher, but if you have a bean masher, it works even better, or just cut it really, really small, guys, just to get it done quicker. Listen, do you have a pizza cutter? For the... Oh, you got one from your bank, right? Yeah. I have this on high now. I want it on, using it on a 3 now because it's really small now.
Did you need it now?
Yeah, Lizzie works, it's to cut the pastry puff. So, Lizzie works at this bank and they were giving out little gadgets. So, yeah, I have like 2 of these at home. So, hold this. So, you know what? I don't need to melt it anymore. It got really tiny and small. Even if it has little chunks like this, it's still good. So, this is done. It took nothing like a minute or 2. And now we're going back to our counter.
Beat it. Are you serious?
Got you. Just now though. So, Lizzie opened the package of cream cheese. It's an 8 ounce. She's gonna cut half of it. We're gonna put it in this bowl and we're gonna mash it to make it nice and smooth also.
Use the bigger half.
Of course, use the bigger half. I have this cooling off right now. This is what it looks like. It's a little clumpy, but that's okay, it's perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take the cookie sheet and I'm gonna line this with the parchment paper. Just measuring it out. So this is smashing the smashing the cream cheese, I'm cutting my parchment paper to measure out the amount that I need. Because my parchment paper is bigger than the cookie sheet, well, width-wise. So yeah, just cut it and made it to the right amount that I need. And now we open this pastry puff. It comes frozen, and it says in the package to thaw it out for 40 minutes. So that's what we did. We actually did, it's been out for an hour now since we were watching an episode of Versailles. Is it Versailles? Yeah. You see me, we're into like the old time, back in the day kind of stuff. Yeah. Henry VIII, the Tudors, Reign, all that stuff. Anybody else like that? Let me know. Okay, so. Wow. Okay, so. This is one of our sheets. It looks really crappy. They do, just the way they, let me show you. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Ooh. And remember, what you guys are gonna do now, you need this, Lisa. We're gonna get a spoon, and then we're gonna lather. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, we said we're gonna do some with cream cheese and some without. So we'll do these 3 with cream cheese, okay?
Okay.
Wow. My hands are clean. Because people will comment. Okay, so we slathered, if you want all of them with cream cheese, just slather the cream cheese and use the whole package on the whole thing, okay? We're making 9 out of these. We're gonna cut the strip right where it comes and then 3 down. So we're doing 9 of them. And then what you wanna do is you wanna put a tablespoon of your guava mix, of your melted guava, better yet, in each one. Decide where your 3 are, oh, oven's already preheated, just perfect. And that's how we do this. These down here will not have cream cheese.
One that has less guava than the other one. Because I like guava, but in the pastelillos, sometimes I feel it's too much guava.
Because it's too thick, right?
Yeah.
Too not salty,
No,
but
it's
very
too much
sweet.
Sweet, yeah.
And then the last one, Lisa, we're gonna do just cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be good with the powdered sugar. So the last one is just gonna be, if you want it sweeter, your cream cheese, since it's gonna be only cream cheese, you can add a little bit of sugar or powdered sugar. But remember, this will be covered in
More powdered sugar.
and more powdered sugar, right? So what we do now, we're gonna open our other sheet because there's 2 sheets in the box. Gonna open it carefully, move this paper, and then evenly try to fit this sheet over this previous sheet, corner to corner. There you go. Then with your pizza cutter, you need to establish where it is. Okay, you find out where it is and you roll your pizza cutter through. Do the same thing, figure out where it is, and you just roll your pizza right through there. And then do the same thing going across where the lines are already made for you. And then what you do is, you just take it, you can just press down on the edges, or you can get a fork.
Clean one, okay.
A clean one. I would go on that cream cheese and just crimp them. You know, just crimp them. You can still feel the guava is a little bit warm. See, you could do either or. We're gonna finish crimping them and then we will go to the oven. So we finished crimping. Some of the filling might come out. If you have a Lisi, not a problem. She will clean it up for you and then eat it. So into the oven it goes. Put it in here, remember 400 degrees. And we're gonna bake this from 12 to 15 minutes. So we will put a timer for 12 and check on them first. If they need a little bit more, if they need to be a little darker for you, then just leave them a little bit extra minutes. I'm gonna leave the light on because I need to see.
What a big mess.
So, what you doing?
Cleaning your mess.
Cleaning what?
Cleaning your mess.
Oh, yeah, she gets to do the cleanup. Don't feel bad for her. She's gonna enjoy eating the pastelillos. So,
I would have to have.
Little Miss Show Off has a little sugar, powdered sugar shaker. I bring my little colander thing. No, what is it? Come on.
See?
I bring one of these. Just put a tablespoon and shake it on top. But no. Oh, Evie, I have a powdered sugar shaker. So we're using this. But if you don't have one of these, because a lot of us don't, meaning me, you can use this.
She didn't have to use it. She wanted to show it off, not me.
I didn't even know. Wait. I didn't even know.
To you, and then you decided it had to be shown.
But you just showed it to me right before we started doing all this. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know. Like she said herself, I have all the gadgets, but she doesn't use them. Why don't you use them?
Because I like gadgets, but I don't want to always have to use them.
She don't like cooking. You don't like cooking, do you?
I don't mind cooking.
Oh.
Not big on always cooking the same things.
I know. And Gogi is picky.
Yeah, he's
really picky. So.
Stuff, so
yeah. God, I look terrible, guys. Look, I still have that stupid sty in this eye. I do.
I'm not saying nothing.
It's been months. Every day. Wow, I didn't know it bothered you so much. So yeah. How you guys been? What you want? She wants cream cheese. Hold up. No, I don't want coffee.
What?
I don't want coffee.
You're just wrong.
I'll just have water. This girl knows that I'm going through some really bad hot flashes lately. By the way, guys, that's why I have not been cooking. Yes, I cook for the hubby and stuff. Well, I cook for the house. But I don't, when I did, because I'm really hot and sweaty when I'm cooking, because I don't have central cooling. This is doctoring up our cream cheese. Yeah, that's good.
Regular or powdered?
Powder is better. Not grainy. I know we're recording, right? She was all up in her face.
The machine is in my way, what I was saying.
Dishes are done. I'm good. What you doing, Lisi?
Waiting.
She's a kid, right? She was watching them. She says you could see them breathing, coming up and down.
But they're teasing me because they're oozing.
They're oozing?
They're oozing.
Yeah.
How much more?
If it oozes, it's not a problem, guys. It's still doable, edible, delicious.
Now, how much color do you want on it?
Well, we don't want them too dark. We just want them like a nice golden brown. Okay, so it actually took us 22 minutes. I put it on this rack. And nice and hot as they are, we will sprinkle the powdered sugar now. You want to do this while it's hot so the sugar can actually stick. And we want a lot of this. So here it goes, guys. Lisi's hubby's going to be happy because he's been wanting this. And Gabriela too. I just haven't made it for her. Like I said, been extra hot. Lisa, did your thing get congested?
Mm-hmm. You're all up in the heat.
These are so good, guys. If you're having a lot of company, you might want to buy 2 or 3 boxes of the pastry puff. But other than that, it's perfect. There it is. Look how good that looks. So what we're gonna do now is
Taste them?
taste them. No. Look at Lisa trying to taste
I
them.
was wondering.
We're actually gonna remove them from here and put them directly on the rack. We want them to cool off from both sides. Lisa, be careful because
you gotta remember the different things that you have here.
Yeah, because there's this is super hot, guys. Oh, look at Lisa, Susie Homemaker.
Really?
She has a spatula too.
So do you, most everyone else. She's being a meanie, peoples.
Yes, I am.
Because I got a spatula. Oh, look at that, we got an extra one.
Really? What shall we do? That's the sucker we're gonna split in half right now with our breakfast.
That's right.
You see, let's get a little plate.
Wait. Yeah, we got some really hot guava.
Yeah, really hot guava. Yeah, guys, you gotta be careful. The filling is so hot inside. So please be careful. Actually, you're not supposed to eat these hot anyways, so you have to let them cool off. Me and Lisa will be splitting this one to show you guys.
Before it cools off?
Yes. So just get rid of your parchment paper and stuff this, you know. Let's cut into this one. I don't know if this one has cream cheese too, or just the
guava.
Oh, it has cream cheese, I think. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to balance it better.
With your knife. So by the looks of it, this is just guava. We see one with cream cheese, but that's what it looks like. I'm surprised they didn't puff up a little bit more. They usually do, but that's okay. They're still delicious and edible. We will show you this later.
With the breakfast.
With breakfast. You would have to watch the mukbang. So that was it. Really simple, really easy. Like I said, it's the lazy way. I bought all the products at Walmart, so
The quicker way.
yeah, the quick way.
Quick
the lazy
results.
way, you really don't do much. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. It's been hot, so I haven't been putting up videos, but we are getting cooler weather. We're coming into fall, so a lot of baking. So yeah, we will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless. Bye.
Bye.